She's running a whole campaign on a reproductive rights tour. Nobody had to give me the right to reproduce, right? So they're not fighting for the right to reproduce. They're fighting for the right to kill what they reproduce. Let's be clear. We're getting ready to have a whole race of people that say Black Lives Matter vote to abort their own race. That's what's finna happen on November 5th. Abortion shouldn't even be the issue. We got people that's homeless. We got people that's dying from illness, issues with illegal immigration. And the root of the problem that we have is there's no value of life. So don't nothing else matter. And I think that if mothers don't value the lives that they create, right, just us as women, then I just think we're a lost cause. Like, there's just no value for life. So we don't have any morals anymore. We don't have, like, everything has gone out the window. We see white supremacy in everything except abortion. It's easy for us to research this history about Margaret Sanger, about the strategic placement of their clinics, about the Negro Project, about Title X funding. All of this stuff is readily at our hands. So what we have to do is, the collective, we're going to have to come together and we're going to have to say, damn, choosing a side. We need to vibe for the policies that are best for us, because what we're seeing right now, whether you happy with a red side or a blue side, we seeing that illegal immigrants, right, for whatever reason, are getting far more benefits than American citizens. And that's just the honest to God truth. I mean, we watched them give billions and billions of dollars to Ukraine, and then the people in North Carolina, and I don't care if they're white or black, they're American, they only get $750, and then they don't even have the internet up there in the mountains to even be able to apply for the services that they need. You'll see Kamala Harris with a Hot Wheels abortion bus, taking it to the hood in Chicago and going on a abortion tour at HBCU colleges. But I don't see that message being taken to Yale or Dartmouth. Like, why is it just the HBCUs? And we don't even see abortion clinics at the border. So I have a real issue with American women, and particularly young black women, childbearing age women, like at our colleges, being given this liberation of choice. But when it comes to the border, or people crossing the border, hey, we got you, we got your family, we'll take care of y'all. But black women, we too poor to have our children. We suffering. We ain't got enough money. Okay, well, where this money gonna come from? All of these people that came together and raised over $1 billion for Kamala. For us to sit up and listen to Kamala Harris and Oprah Winfrey tell us how we poor, that's something I cannot support, especially knowing the factual basis that 20 million black lives have been aborted since Roe v. Wade was passed, and it was passed on a lie. Because the white lady, Jane Doe, said that she was raped by 4 black men. She was never raped by 4 black men, and she never even had an abortion. We were at 13% of the population in 1973 when Roe v. Wade was passed. It is 2024. We are still at 13% of the population. Every other demographic that has come here has excelled and passed us, and it is because of the strategic placement of abortion clinics. It's not that these black people weren't created. They were created. They were just aborted. So we are aborting our future. We're constantly crying about being an oppressed minority, but we can never be the majority if we're having over 45% of all the abortions happening in the U.S. and we're only 13% of the population. But out of that 13% of the population, only 7% are childbearing age women, black women. So we got all these abortions taking place, and the black maternal health crisis. Like, we're in trouble.